Mustafa. I'm English teacher. I teach in Turkey. I've been teaching English for 12 years and I've been dealing with e-twinning projects for about 15 or 4 or 5 years. My first project was with Branka. She was my oldest partner, and my second oldest partner is Christian from Germany. She's also my old friend, partner friend, and we worked very well. So we are new to you, you are new to us, and I hope we will have both successful project this year. Thank you very much. Let me talk about. Would you like to introduce yourself for the first time before we talk about the project? If anyone wants to talk about himself or herself. I think nobody would like to talk about himself or herself. Yeah, right then. Let me talk about our project. By the way, can anyone take pictures of the screenshot for the page? For the proof of the webinar. Can you help me for that? Now, as you know, we have our twin space. So we use here very actively, and we use teacher bulletin system here actively, and on pages, under each month I created pages. For example, welcome page for teachers. We already use this, and you already introduced yourself here, and some of our students used Padlet for introducing herself and himself. So if your students hasn't completed this task yet, please ask your students to complete here. So I'm going to create a quiz from these information, so that they are going to have quiz about their friends, new friends. For example, as you know, Emre introduced himself. So, for example, I'm going to ask a question about who likes maths from Turkish students, and they are going to figure out if it is Emre or if she is Beren, or if she is Ezgi, or else. At the end of the quiz, they're going to get a certification for that, and we're going to share it on here. Proper quiz. We're going to share it on this page, and then we have another September task to do. Please, can you mark your schools here, so that we have a link here. Then click here, open on page, another page will appear here. Then, as you see, there's a button here. If you click on here, you should go wherever you are on the map. For example, Romania or Serbia. You should go on there, and wherever you are, you should just click on here and add your school, if you don't mind. We have another. I have created the October tasks. Already. We're going to introduce our schools or cities here. You can use Prezi, you can use Maze, you can use Sway, you can use Google Slides, you can use any topic you wish, any Web2 tools you use. You are free to select any topic, and we're going to create a collaborative project logo. So you're going to try to figure out, you're going to create your own logo, and then we're going to combine them all together. If you have finished your logo, please upload it here. Then I'm going to combine them all and create a project logo. we're not going to select our best project logo, or we're not going to select them, because we are not competing. So we're going to collaborate. We're going to create a single logo from our logos. And then first collaborative tool, 21st century jobs. I have created here a Google Slides doc. Every partner will use 3 pages here, and then they are going to describe their chosen jobs. For example, I choose genetic engineering, and then we're going to me and my students are going to describe genetic engineering in 3 pages here. First page, second page, and third page. And everybody will use the three pages. If you would like to use 2, you can use 2. If you would like to use 4, you can use 4. It's up to you. And we're going to create a collaborative Google Sheets and Google Slides by using this Google Doc. And then I have also created a Project Wake Facebook page. You are free to use it. It's for dissemination. And then we'll also use Project Blog. You know, it is really crucial to use this blog, because our all NSS asks for using blogs on projects. So if you have any news from our project, for example, we have created our project logo. We can use news here. You can add your news, please. And then we have also we're going to create a website for it. I'm going to design it and then share it in January, I think. I'm going to create it and I'm going to put it here. That's all for a moment. That's all about now. I'm sorry I couldn't read your questions. Let me take it back. Victoria, why can't you add your school? Is there any problem adding it? So let me share a link for you. Can you click on this link, please? Then, if you have already clicked on this link, you should get like this page. You should go to this page. Did you go that page? There's a button here. Can you see this button on the page? Can you see that one with hands next to hand? Yeah, can you click on that, please? Can you click on here at marker? Then you know there's a plus button appear on my mouse. Okay, can you see that there's a plus button? Then you can go on any part of the page map. You can. So you can go any part of the map on the world. Alright then, if you have anything in your mind, can you please write to me from this mail address? I can help you. I was using on my last project. I was using ZMap. Have you heard about ZMap? But there is a connection limit, a 100% connection limit on ZMap. So I have to use Google Maps for that. Yeah, Pranka, we're going to create our web page in Weebly. That's why I try to explain it, but ZMap has limit for 100 users. When you click 100 times, it is automatically closed. So, do you have Gmail account? Let me try it in another browser. Let me try if anything wrong on that. I have another browser here. Let me try if there is that appears any sign. Yeah, it doesn't appear something. There should be something wrong on the map. I'm going to try to focus on this. I'm going to add some authorities, I think. Let me check it after the meeting. I, I'm going to let you know from your mail addresses or from TwinSpace. Okay? I'm going to try to solve this problem tonight. As you know, I can't add any on another page here. There's a problem here. So I'm going to try to focus on this issue later on, and I'm going to let you know if I can fix the issue. So, by the way, I forgot to talk about forums. I'm going to create some topics on forums. Then, can you ask your students to use forums actively because it is really crucial for our project using forums actively. Have you invited your students to the project from here, members part? Have you invited your students here? Giremedim hayatım. 10 kişi değiliz biz ya. 10 kişi değiliz biz. Şu an 4 kişiyiz. Bir daha dene bakayım. Thank you very much. Would you like to ask any questions? Do you have any questions about the project or about our plan? If you have any questions, you can ask. By the way, let me talk about the project student meetings. Would you like to make one by one student meetings with the partners? For example, you can meet me in any day, on any time with my students. You can meet and we can meet you. We can introduce ourselves. You can introduce yourselves, and we can talk about any topic you wish. If you would like to meet us or meet Branka or meet Christian, meet whoever you wish, just write on her mail address, or you can use TwinSpace, just like meeting you on Saturday or Tuesday, any day you wish. I'm sorry, Victoria, I couldn't understand your live event question. Can you rewrite it, please? Yeah, time. We can. I'm really flexible on time issue. You can. I am really free. On any time, I can meet my students with you, because my students got special permission from the ministry, so I can take them whenever I wish, and they can meet you whenever you wish. I don't have any time problem. Yeah, with students. Thank you very much. So if you can arrange, it's not obligatory, but if you can arrange, we can meet you, Victoria. We can talk. We can meet before the meeting. Then we can talk one by one. What to talk about? How many minutes do we give each other? Are we going to play a game, or are we going to talk about a cultural issue? Are we going to talk about a job? We're going to select it one by one. Then we ask our students to get ready. Then we talk about it. All right. For example, you and me are going to meet next week, and then I write mail to you. So what should we do on our meeting? Then you say something, and I say something, and we come into conclusion. Then we ask students to get prepared on that topic.
Okay.
Perfect.
So, you would like to know my name?
Yeah. How can
Giedre.
Giedre? All right.
Giedre.
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 All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I
Giedre.
couldn't I couldn't want to make mistakes, so I don't want to be silly. Okay. Thank you very much.
No, it's not better.
Thank
It's
you
not
very much.
better. Okay. So I would like to meet with my students, because my students would like to start talking just a little bit presentation themselves. What do they like? What is his name? And so on. They maybe talk about their school country just a little bit.
All right. All right.
Okay.
We can arrange it
So
on next week. All right. If you are free, we can arrange it on next week. Branka is also available. Aren't you, Branka? You are available. Christian is also available. They are eager to meet you.
Okay. So.
And my wife,
Thank you.
my wife is also English teacher, and she's at the same school with me. She's also in this project, but she couldn't get into the webinar, so she has got problem with the computer. So she's also flexible. You can meet her. We have got too many options. We can meet you next week.
Okay.
Thank you.
So be prepared for the event. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. If you don't have any questions, we can end the webinar. Do you have any questions in your mind? No, I'm joking. Always she is flexible. She's good. I'm really happy to see you again, Christian. I'm really happy to see you, Branka. You are my best buddies ever. Gedra, I hope we will work perfectly on this project and we will be old friends like Branka and Christian. I hope to work next year, the following year, 3 years after. I'm sure that we're going to work on these our projects. Take care. Bye bye then. Bye bye. Ne oldu, açılmadı değil mi?
Hani açılmadı, bak diyor ki 1-10 arası finish diyor. Ondan sonra katılımcılara bakıyorum 11 kişi var katılımcı. 11 kişi kabul etmiş.
Gerizekalılar ya. Ben onu
Ayçin,
şey yapayım bari ya.
Emeksever, Demet Aksoy, bizde Türk yok dedi.
Onlar dışarıdan girmişler rastgele.
Dışarıdan rastgele girmişler işte. Diyor ki katılımcı sayısı tamamdır yani kabul etmişler ya. Bitti diyor. Ondan sonra herkese açık görünüyor ama. Public yapmışsın ya, herkes isteyen girebilir diyor. Efe'cim 5 dakika gidiyoruz. Biliyorum.
Kapatırsan şu an.
Şu mouse da bozulmuş.